it's Linda. Welcome back to my channel. And I know I say this for every damn video, but this video, like this one, I am so freaking excited for it. So as you could already see from the thumbnail, from the title of the video, we are going to be talking today about the VENICE FLING palette. This is the palette by Estate Cosmetics that they did in collaboration with Bailey Sarian here on YouTube. I am mucho excited. I was super shocked a few weeks ago when Bailey messaged me and she asked me if she could send me this palette, and I'm so honored and flattered to be able to receive this, and I'm so dying to dig into it because these colors, once you see these colors, whew, I got the vapors. I'm not gonna do a full deep dive into this palette like I do with some other palettes when I review them, because to be honest, I really just wanna play around with this one. I'm not familiar with the brand Estate. This is my first foray into Estate Cosmetics. So I just, like I said, I just wanna play. And also, like, I'm just kind of feeling like in a playful mood rather than in a deep dive research with like note cards mood. Before we get into that, we must light the cat candle. This looked like a cat at some point in its past. So this cat candle has a metal cat skeleton inside. I only light this candle while I'm filming. We are at the very end of this little baby. The back might eventually melt. Should I just hold it like this so that the back melts? Or I'm gonna set my house on fire if I do that, so maybe we won't. But hopefully we will be able to see the full magic as this baby melts, and then we just get the little metal cat skeleton, and you know what time it is. The cat is on fire. We can officially start. First, I want to talk a little bit about Estate Cosmetics because, like I said, this is my first time using any of their products. So they are based in Montreal, Canada. They are a cruelty-free brand, and some of their products are even vegan, including the VENICE FLING palette. And considering that this has reds and purples in it, I am really curious to try those because those are very difficult to make in a vegan format. As far as Bailey, I figure you guys already know who Bailey is, but just in case you don't, Bailey is a YouTuber. She is a makeup YouTuber. I have been following her for a bunch of years, and I've just always really liked her content. I started following her many years ago, many years before Murder, Mystery, and Makeup, which is kind of what set her into the stratosphere. She just hit over 2 million subscribers, and I was lucky enough to meet Bailey twice, both at Gen Beauty, and both times we just had really nice conversations. She's just really easy to talk to, and I don't know, this sounds really cheesy, and I know a lot of people probably say this shit, but she's just somebody who I feel like if I lived in LA, if she lived in Baltimore, like we might hang out once in a while, maybe get a drink like every 6 months or something like that. Or we'll just, you know, be best friends forever. I don't know, one of the two. But I was so excited for her when she mentioned she was coming out with this palette, so I was really eager to try it, and I was planning on buying it anyway, and then she suggested that she was going to send me one. So thank you so much to Bailey and to Estate Cosmetics and to Ipsy for including me so I could try this baby out, because when this was released on August 1st, it sold out almost immediately. I mean, I think that was kind of to be expected, right? Bailey has 2 million subscribers, so this sold out so much faster, I think, than they were expecting, because when they signed on with Bailey for this palette, she wasn't at 2 million, but now she is, so it sold out like that. I am working on getting some information for you all, and I will put it down in the description box or in a pinned comment if I find out if and when it's going to be restocked. But I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. If I don't like this palette, I'm gonna tell you I don't like this palette, okay? We're gonna dig into this together. Let's start by taking a look at the actual palette. So it does have this outer cardboard packaging, and the palette itself is cardboard, and then when you open it up, ooh, you've just got these kind of delicious warm tones. So we do have 4 mattes. I thought it was only 3, but we do have these 4 are mattes and the rest are shimmers. When I watched a video based on this, a lot of the shimmers do work better when they are wet apparently, but I'm still going to be swatching them dry when we swatch them because that's how I do all my swatches. I want to keep it consistent. Oh, sorry for the blinding light. These colors really kind of speak to me. Like this, this golden color called Soul is just stunning, and Ocean Avenue, which is this champagne, it's just a pure champagne shimmer, looks beautiful. So to start off with, I haven't even touched this palette yet. I haven't touched it. Let's start with some swatches. Okay, so we did the swatches, and I will say that some shades definitely swatched better than others. The standouts in this palette are going to be the shimmers. I can tell that they are just very beautiful. Ocean Avenue, which is that champagne I just talked about, is just, oh my God, it's full of silver sparkles, and it's just really beautiful, really opaque. Actually, all of the shimmers really are. Venice Fling really surprised me. This is not black at all. This is a dark brown with some sort of bluish sparkles in it, so it's really beautiful, and honestly I don't think I have anything like that in my collection. I did swap accidentally the red and the purple colors, excuse me. So the red is called Puppy Love and the purple is Roller Skates. Those both surprised me because, like I said, reds and purples are really hard to do in a vegan formula. Where I was a little disappointed so far are a couple of the mattes, actually only 2 of them, and it's these 2 right here. So Bonfire and Rose Tattoo, they both swatched a little bit patchy. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean they're gonna go on badly on the eyes. You can have something that swatches gorgeous and then you put it on the eyes and it's absolute shit. So I'm not basing any opinions off of that yet. I just wanna let you guys know what I'm seeing here. All right, so let's try this on my eyes. So I'm trying to think of what I want to do because I love, of course, this purple and this red, but you guys know me, like I really want to do a really pretty like sunset-y eye, maybe with like these 4 colors. I can't help it. I have to go for like the sunset look. I'm sorry. Unsubscribe right now. Unsubscribe and you'll be fine. You'll be fine. All right, I do already have down a base, and it is the Urban Decay Primer Potion this time. And now I'm going to bring out every makeup artist's most hated tool that they see on YouTube. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I want to do like a wing today. So I'm going to go ahead, get a bunch of this tackiness off, and I'm going to apply this to my outer corner so that I can have a nice sharp edge. And I'm gonna get some water because damn, it's hot in here. All right, I'm starting by taking a fluffy brush. This is the Seamless Sheer Blend from MOTD and Tan Lines. And I'm just gonna put this just as kind of a base crease color all in my crease. And I'm gonna go right up against that tape. I don't know how well you can see it, but this color is really, really nice. It's just a touch deeper than my skin tone. So it makes for a really nice transition piece. I like it. All right, I decided I'm going to do a halo eye. So I'm gonna take Rose Tattoo, which is this really deep orangey red, and I'm gonna place that on the outer corner and the inner corner. Wow, that is vibrant. This is so much brighter than I was expecting it to be. This is super pigmented. All right, this color really, really impressed me. It was really, really pigmented, not a whole lot of kick up in the pan, and to be honest, this is the color that swatched the worst out of everything. So I feel like that tells you swatches are not always the end-all be-all. I like doing them and I'm always going to do them, but like, don't base your entire life off of swatches. That's a choice. Don't do it. I'm also going to take a little bit of Bonfire. That's the kind of orangey pink color. And I'm gonna put that right on the edges. Wow, again, this is so pigmented. Holy crap. I'm gonna put that right on the edges, sort of blending that orange and pink together, just right in the center. That is crazy. Next, I'm taking Soul on a flat, more stiff brush, and I am going to spray it and try this wet. And I'm gonna put this just on the center of the lid. Oh my God. This is a sunset moment. I'm going back in with Bonfire, that pink, and I'm just gonna blend out those edges. So here's the thing about this palette, you guys, it is very pigmented, it really is. So when you start blending one color over another, it can overtake that other color. So I'm going to keep kind of going back in and like layering these colors a little bit just to get them to the vibrancy and the blending that I want. You guys ever dance mid-makeup look when you decide that you've liked what you've come up with? All right, I'm taking some of Toasty. That is a darker warm brown, and this is on kind of a pointier brush. And I'm just gonna put this right in the crease. As a warning, there is quite a bit of kick up with this one, and it is flying everywhere a little bit, so just be a little more gentle and precise with this one. Okay, so we take the tape off and we have that crisp line, which is really nice to see. Wow. All right, let's do the lower lash line. I'm taking a smudger brush and roller skates, which is this beautiful purple. I'm hoping it shows up as beautifully on my eyes as it did in the swatches, but I'm just gonna put this under my eyes. Little bit of fallout with this one. I'm gonna try it wet as well and see if that kind of intensifies it a little bit. Oh yeah, okay, there it is. Okay, I think I'm done with the shadow. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hop off camera real quick and I'm gonna finish up the rest of my face. I'm going to do my eyeliner, my mascara. I may even put on false lashes. I don't know, I'm saying that. I may come back on camera with no false lashes because false lashes hate me and I hate them, but we're gonna try it today maybe, possibly. And I'll be right back and we can go over my final thoughts. All right, everything is finished. I decided to go with a super bright red lip. I couldn't decide between this and just completely like natural nude with a gloss, but I was like, you know what, balls to the wall at this point. Also, is everyone proud of me that I put on fake lashes? Can I get like a round of applause in the comments below? Just. All right, so the Venice Fling palette. I really do like this palette. It's a lot of fun, and honestly, like I can't wait to play with some of these other colors, especially like these two down here. This color is so badass, but it's like, I was almost intimidated by it today, so I didn't try it today, but I'm really curious to try it in the future because like I said, it's that deep, rich brown that has the blue sparkle to it. Also, this always happens to me. I will get a palette and be so excited about the brights in it, and it's the neutrals that blow me away. So tan lines and Toasty, I can tell those are going to become like regular colors for me. I'm going to be using those like tan lines. It's the kind of color I can see myself hitting pan on. It is so beautiful and it is such a perfect transition tone for my skin color. I just, ooh, I really, really like it. And so, do you see how shimmery and beautiful that yellow gold is? And the orange, just, I'm really, really happy with this palette. Like, I'll admit, I didn't know what to expect, okay? I don't know Estate Cosmetics, and now I do, and now I'm really glad I do. I was really happy with everything I tried in here. Now, some shades did have more kick up than others, and if you're nervous about that, then just do your foundation and everything last, do your eyes first. That kind of thing doesn't bother me too much, but if it does bother you, you should be aware of that. But I'm really impressed with this palette. I really hope it's gonna be restocked so you all can grab it. I'm gonna link it down in the description box down below, and again, I'm gonna let you know if I find out if it's going to be restocked. But again, congratulations to Bailey on this palette. I really do like it. It's so much fun, and thank you so much for sending it to me. That is it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up or subscribe if you haven't already. I do put out new videos here on YouTube every Monday. Also, you might definitely possibly want to tune in next Monday because there might be a little surprise. Oh my God. As you guys know, you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Those are all GlitterFallout. And as always, and forever, you are super freaking rock stars. I love you so much with my whole dirty, pumping, brutally pumping heart. God, that got dirty like real fast. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.